Now this first habit may seem really stupid to kind of point out, but let me tell you, this will make such a difference to how you start your day. Because when you're laying in bed for too long, you just scroll on your phone and you've already wasted an hour. Just get up, get up.
Hello guys, good morning. It's 6:30 now. Getting out of bed straight away is difficult, but it just makes it so much easier. Apologies, it's pretty bad this morning. Whenever I have time, I like to spend the first 20 minutes after I wake up just like outside in the sunshine when the sun is out. I just have to get out of bed because otherwise I'll just scroll on my phone in bed and then I'll never want to get up. I had a cup of tea down there. And I'm also going to take my Magic Mind productivity shot. I have spoken about it in past videos. It's delicious. I have this instead of coffee now. There's more stuff in my bio if you're interested. I've definitely noticed it definitely wakes me up a lot. It doesn't give me headaches like caffeine does as well.
Okay, I understand again how basic this sounds. Okay, sure, lay out clothes, what's that gonna do? Let me tell you, the success rate of me actually going to exercise when I actually lay out my clothes compared to when I don't is crazy. I know we're all aware of how frustrating stretching can be before a run when you just want to go or before you exercise, but please always stretch. It is not worth an injury, whether that's minor or severe. Just stretch. Whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, stretching will make a world of difference to your body and how you perform on your run. This step probably seems so random, but trust me, it makes such a difference when you just go straight for a shower. As soon as you're done cooling down, go straight for a shower. Because I usually always just sit in bed and I just sit there for so long for no reason. So go for a shower before you do anything. Okay, so this next habit, clearly what I am doing is bullet journaling, but what I mean by spending 20 minutes on a creative outlet is that it doesn't necessarily have to be bullet journaling, just anything that gives you creative spark, whether that's writing a story, reading, journaling, art, like painting, drawing, anything like that, just to keep your creative flow throughout the morning, and it can make you feel a little bit motivated later in the day. Like, this is such a good way to start your day because it's something you wanted to do. You're not going straight into uni work or going to work. It's just something that you want to do personally. If you're going to take anything away from this video, this is one thing that I would tell you to 100% take away. Start book notes. Not only is it fun, you can make your notes all pretty, but it's an easy way to read and absorb the information. It helps when you're studying later down the track because you're just already used to writing the book notes. Like during summer holidays, I'll write book notes, then when I go back to university, I'm more on track and I'm like already in the frame of mind of writing notes. It's also so good to look back on. You learn so much more, and I love reading a good self-help book and writing book notes on it. I'm writing book notes on the book You've Got This by Lorraine Horsley in this video. Amazing book. Make sure to check it out. But yes, definitely give this a go if you haven't done it before. Any self-help book. So this specific habit is definitely very mindset oriented. So of course reading that, cleaning for 10 minutes a day, that seems almost useless because it's only 10 minutes. But two things, 10 minutes is better than 0 minutes. And second of all, usually when I do 10 minutes, it usually ends up being closer to 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But having the mindset of, I only need to do this specific task for 10 minutes can really help when you're in a bit of a rut, when you don't want to clean. Only 10 minutes sounds so much easier than, okay, well I do this for an hour and then I've got to do the bathroom. Just focus. 10 minutes. Only got to do 10 minutes. If you do more, great. But you don't have to do more. 10 minutes is so much better than nothing at all. So you may tell that this habit has kind of the same theme as the previous habit I discussed about having a time-oriented goal. Having a time-oriented goal makes such a huge difference. Like just 30 minutes. I just need to edit for 30 minutes every day. Because in my head, what I used to do would be like, okay, well I need to get this amount of editing done. I need to get the raw cut done. I need to get my thumbnail done. Now typically I still have these thoughts in the back of my head. But more prominently, I like to think in time frames. Like, okay, I'll just edit for 30 minutes. 30 minutes of allocated time just to do this. Usually ends up being more, but it doesn't always have to be. Listen, I know how tempting it is to want to reorganize your entire bedroom the second you see a TikTok video, someone's Pinterest about how organized their space is, or their iPad is, or their phone, or their bedroom. Listen, organizing in intervals makes it so much easier. Okay, for example, you see a TikTok video, someone organized their entire bedroom a specific way, or their fridge, and you're obsessed. You go out, you buy all these containers, boom. You have now 25 containers and no idea what to do with them all. Organizing in intervals at a slower pace is so much easier. You get more used to how you've organized things, and it's just a better idea overall. So I'm back with another time-oriented habit. Now, the reason that I've broken these like 3 different tasks into like different habits is because I wanted to show you how I would usually allocate my time in these circumstances. So obviously studying does have to take a larger portion than like doing book notes or reading, because realistically I have to get this task done, and these allocations are what work for me best. Now, every single night I have what I like to call me time. And I do say this needs to be a habit, because if you're trying to have such a busy schedule during the day or trying to be so productive, you always have to have this special allocation of time where you can play games, do whatever you want. Obviously you can do these things during the day as well, but I just mean like having that allocated time does make a huge difference. I just do my to-do list, I make video ideas, I'll play Heyday, play Sims Free Play, anything like that. Just my own special time where I'm not stressing about, like I'm not actually doing uni work or anything like that. It's just writing to-do lists and stuff that I want to do.